Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video. So I'm here to give you guys my story of how my labor went because Anyway, I hope all of you are doing great. Well, baby and we are okay. We're just growing, and it's so amazing watching your baby grow. Y'all have no idea, but watching your baby grow is such a great feeling. It's so wonderful. It's fantastic. And yeah, baby is asleep, so however loud I talk, baby will just continue sleeping because that's what baby does. So I'm actually going to reveal the gender of my baby at the end of this video. So yeah, stay tuned so that at least I can stop saying baby. I just use he or she. So for now, let's stick to baby. Okay, so if you've watched my previous video, my labor and delivery vlog, I was dropped off at the hospital by my man and my sister-in-law. So at around, it was 6:30ish there. It was like almost night. I think it was almost 7. We got there almost 7. Yeah, and then I was admitted. Then from there they left because they obviously couldn't stay there. Yeah, the hospital has visiting hours, so they were to come back the following day for visitations. Yeah, they left and I was left alone. I took my things I was shown where my bed would be. I took my things there. Then after that, I changed into the hospital gown. Then I was just relaxed at my bed. They brought me food, but I was full. I was really full. I actually went to the receptionist there to tell them to just take the food away. But those ladies who were there with me in that room, thank God for them, told me not to let that food be taken because I will need that strength. So they just told me, eat. Even if you're full, just eat. Just eat because like 2 of them had already given birth by the way. There were 3 ladies who were laboring, and we were 4 who were to give birth, and 3 of us were laboring. One was going for C-section, so she was just relaxed on the bed next to me. Yeah, so I actually ate that food later on when my stomach was no longer full. Yeah. So after I was just relaxed. Like, the process was you're called to go and be checked how many centimeters you're dilated, and I'm telling you guys that checking is the absolute ghetto. Because what is that? Like, it is, that thing is painful. I used to hear it's painful, but I never knew it was that painful. Anyway, so yeah, you're called, and then you go and get checked, and there's this thing that happens. I don't know if it was only happening to me, but I think that's how it's supposed to be. After being checked, the labor intensifies. Like, it's like they pop something, they touch something, I don't know. There's something that is just, the checking just intensifies the labor. I labored the whole night from like 9, but it was the contractions. It was painful, yes, but it was manageable. So I was trying to labor in silence. So basically, I was either on my bed laboring there. I just lay down on your side. You're told to lay on your side. So yeah, when the contraction comes, you just hold it in there and pray. I was either on my bed or I was walking to the washroom, going then because of also we're also told to like drink warm water. So drinking a lot of water, and then obviously I was visiting the toilet too many times. So it's either I was on my bed or going to the toilet or just going outside the hospital, like outside to walk, but I wasn't walking too much. That's what I was doing the whole night. I ate at around 12 there. So yeah, what else happened? And okay, have I mentioned how painful the contractions are? Like, they're so painful. The kanungo was kanungoing, but it was no joke. If I was able to record, I would have, but like the pain, you can imagine the pain. If there was someone to do it, then it would make much more sense. The one that I recorded in my previous video was when I was just seated on my bed. The labor had not like intensified that much. That is why I was able to record that. But after that, the one that was painful AF, you just can't like put the camera there and then you start recording yourself, because it's not possible. Yeah, so morning came. By the time it reached 6 a.m., one of us had already given birth, because she had been induced. Yeah, she had been induced like the whole night. When I was admitted, she was already in the hospital. Yeah, so she safely gave birth, and now we were remaining the two of us. So morning came, and now the doctors for night shift left, and the ones for during the day came. And before they left, I had already been checked how much I was dilated by 4 doctors before, but like the whole night. Four doctors, guys. And I'm not going to talk about that again because I will cry. So the ones for day shift came, and then we were taken to a separate room now. The room where now the next room is where you give birth. I think that is where now. And then we were told like to come with what our babies were going to put on after they came into the world. So from there, we were checked again now by the 5th doctor. I was checked by the 5th doctor. Five doctors, guys. 5. Anyway, so yeah, the 5th doctor checks, and I didn't even ask at that point. I didn't even ask how many centimeters I was, because it was painful. I just needed this baby out. So before I was actually induced, and before I was induced, there's this doctor who used to like come to that room and help us, because we have, the pain. So like he was coming and at least anatusugua mgongo kidogo, and then he tells us just squat. But it was hard. I tried squatting when the contraction like came. I almost died. Yes, I almost died, because I don't even know how you manage. Like, imagine feeling pain then. Anyway, I tried, but that didn't work for me. And lying on the bed also did not work at that time, because the labor had like intensified like a lot. So it was just dancing, walking around the room, holding the hospital bed when you feel the contraction. Yeah, I was actually also holding the window pane when I felt the contraction, so that I can try to squat. But I was trying to like go down, but it was not even possible, guys. So this doctor used to come and at least help us kusugua mgongo kidogo. So there's this doctor, the one now who actually brought my baby into the world. Like, yeah, the doctor who mwenye alinizalisha, if that is correct Kiswahili. He came and tukakiwa drip, that thing, to be induced now. And the stories that I've had of induction, they're no jokes. Actually, for me, I didn't want to be inducted. I wanted I just labor until the end. Like, I just bring baby without induction, without nothing, because I preferred that. But they're doctors, so they know because they decided to induce us after the dilation check. So I didn't resist. I just let it be. So yeah, my drip was put and the other ladies also. So mine was like valieka ikuwa ina drip pole pole at a time, like you know to drop then see drop like that. But now the other ladies, okay, it was going fast because she was actually much more dilated than I was. So I think like they were trying to induce her so that she can give birth, and then my turn now. But now here is the thing, guys. Mine was put to drip like slowly, but I felt the pain. Induction is 100, no, 1,000, no, a million times painful. It's painful and it's unbearable. I started screaming. There, I could not hold it in. I started screaming, and then you're told like breathe using your mouth when you feel like, just breathe using your mouth. But then I could not bear that pain anymore. So I just waited for a sign. Okay, for a sign, for the doctors to know that the baby is coming. You feel like going for a long call. So I just waited for a sign, and I told the doctors, there it is. The doctor just told me, okay, come, we'll show you where you're going to do that. And I was screaming that time. I wasn't talking as calm as I am right now. I was screaming. I was shouting. So yeah, I was taken to the next room, and my baby's things were first left the other room. So the doctor checked, and I don't know, I can't remember everything from there, but I just remember that doctor telling another one, bring her baby's clothes here. So I knew it was time. I just said thank you, God. So after that, like, I was there on the bed feeling pain. I remember I asked that doctor, why is it so painful? And he just told me, it's just painful. We can't explain. It's just painful. Because I thought I was going to die. Guys, I thought I was going to die. So it was just like, from there, they added another drip on me. No, I was injected something. I don't even know what it was, because I don't remember. Like, I was in so much pain. I just remember being injected something else, and then the drip was added and returned to my hand, and then I was injected also on my thighs. Yeah, and then from there, I just remember the doctor telling me, when you feel a contraction, you push. So it was like that. And hey, guys, when I tell you that experience is traumatic, it is very, I have still not healed up to today. And I don't know. Okay, I will heal, because we heal, people heal, but it's traumatic. It's not interesting at all. In the process of all that, like pushing and all, I just remember another doctor coming in, because I was screaming, and you're not supposed to scream, but the pain, I don't know. I gave up. I had told myself I won't scream, I won't shout or anything. I'll just be all cool and breathing with my mouth and pushing when I feel. But no, none of that happened. I remember another doctor coming in and asking these doctors, like, this is what he said. He said, mmeamua ni vita, because I almost actually left that bed in the process of pushing. Yeah, I almost left that bed. And I remember this doctor that was birthing my baby, he told me tusikosane. He told me, Sharon, tusikosane. It was that serious. So yeah, I tried my best. There was another doctor like helping me raise my head, because I don't know, at that point, if you told me to do something, I wouldn't do it, because so there was that doctor who was helping me. he held my head, and then yeah, I pushed successfully. And at that moment, like when my baby was just put on my chest, everything, like I forgot about the pain. Suddenly the pain vanished. Like it was just me and my baby. It was so wonderful. I just held my baby there, but I was shaking, I was shivering, I was shaking, like shaking, because I think because of the drip also, it uses, I don't know, it does something. So I was shaking a lot. Yeah, and then my baby was taken out of, was taken and put in that, is it warmer or something, so that they can wipe and dress. Yeah, and I was just looking at my baby. I just turned because it was like on my right side. So I just turned and I was looking at my baby because I couldn't believe I have given birth to a whole human being. I just couldn't believe. What I can say, like in short, giving birth is not easy, guys. It's not easy. It's different for everyone. Some may not even labor, may not even feel pain when pushing, but for me, that was my experience. And going back there, we're going to think about it. But for now, let me just raise this baby. Yeah, and actually when baby like was out fully, I just thanked God. I thanked God. I remember saying thank you, God, because yo guys anyway, that was it for my experience. And yeah, everyone's experience is different. So y'all who like are almost giving birth or want to give birth, don't be afraid. It's going to be different for you. This was my experience and I thought of sharing it with you guys. And yeah, we heal, guys. It's traumatic, but we heal. I still have PTSD, but I know I will heal with time. So that's it. And I think now I'm just going to take a glass of water, then come and reveal the gender of my baby. Yay! Stay tuned.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so I've talked too much, guys. I've talked too much, and I was trying to keep that story short. I might have left some parts out, but yeah, the parts that I've mentioned are it. So this is how we're going to do this. With me here are two balloons. I have these two balloons, this pink one and this blue one. So we obviously all know that pink stands for baby girl and blue stands for baby boy. So I'm just going to blow this up, and I think I will stick them here on the wall. So whichever balloon I will prick, is it prick? I don't know. Whichever balloon here I will just toboa, that's the gender of my baby. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know what I'm going to tie with. Okay, I'm not going to blow such a big one, but let's do this. Ta-da! Ta-da! They're all blown out, so let me just stick them here so that it's easy for me to like prick the one I'm going to prick, okay? So I'm done. Blue for boy and pink for girl. Okay, so yeah, with me here is this needle. Okay. Picky, picky, ponky. Father had a donkey. Donkey died. Father cried. Picky, picky, ponky. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to be ready. Are you ready?
It's about to go down.
So finally, okay, baby is asleep, so I don't know if the noise will scare my baby, but I am hoping not. If it does, it's okay. It's actually almost baby's bath time, so after this we're just going to bath. In case baby wakes up, it's a good time for my baby to bath, to take a shower. Okay, guys, so okay, let me be serious now. That was by mistake, guys. That was by mistake. Okay, let's do this again. I just touched it like and surprisingly baby has not woken up. Hey, this one does not even hear noise at all. So peaceful. So here goes nothing. In 3, 2, 1. And there we have it, guys. It's a girl. God blessed me with a baby girl, and I'm grateful that I got a mini version, my mini version, even though she decided to look like her father. I carried this baby for 9 months only for her to come out looking like her dad. But guys, I'm so grateful to God for giving me a baby girl. And yeah, finally now I can just start saying she. Yeah, she's still asleep. She has not even had anything. Anyway, there you have it, guys. So I think we will come to the end of this video. I don't want to make it so long because of the talking, but yeah, we've come to the end of this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. And yeah, you comment down below on what you think about this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Yeah, so let me just give my baby, okay, let me just give her a bath, and yeah, we'll continue with our day. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, and okay, bye.
A few moments later.
In the silence of the night time, raindrops falling, love that gently landing on the window pane, melting away all the hurt and pain, drifting away on the sound of rain, lost in the rhythm of a lo-fi refrain. Close my eyes and let the music guide as I find solace in the rain outside. In the city where the colors rain, I'm lost in a kaleidoscope of streets where the